A quick reminder how to help if somebody is choking. So I'm Emma Hammett from First Aid for Life and onlinefirstaid.com. I'm going to just remind you how to help if an adult, a child or a baby is choking so that you can help quickly. Okay, so if they are choking, it is likely to be quiet. So if they are coughing or making a noise, then there's still air going in and out of the airway. So that's good news. If they are coughing, let them cough. If they aren't coughing, remind them to cough. If they are struggling, they're going puce and they are panicking because they cannot breathe, then help them quickly. So lean them forward. If it's an adult, get them down to your level. So sit them down, kneel them down, and get to a point where you can help them properly. Lean them forward. If it's a child, you might want to put your finger and thumb in and just see if there's anything obvious. You are not finger sweeping around, so please don't do that. You're just seeing if there's anything obvious that you can pull forward. So something like a balloon or something that's got stuck. Okay, if there's nothing there, you lean your hand on their chest, you lean them forward and you hit them firmly on the back between the shoulder blades. Check up to 5 times. If it hasn't come out on those first 5 back blows, then you need to give abdominal thrusts. The vast majority of time, it will come out on those first 5 back thrusts. Lots of people are selling these choking aids and scaremongering around choking. Most of the time, you are able to get it out with nice, firm back blows. The calmer you are, the calmer they will be, and that will mean it's easier to get out. So lean them forward, do those 5 back blows. If it doesn't come out, then what you are doing is putting your fist between the gap under their rib cage, so under their sternum, and their tummy button, so putting it in there. You're leaning them forward and you're pulling in and up like that, like that, the obstruction out. And it really does, it is extremely rare that the back blows and the abdominal thrusts don't work. If the 5 abdominal thrusts don't work, you're back to 5 back blows. You are phoning the ambulance after those first 5 back blows if it hasn't come out. You are then continuing with abdominal thrusts, back blows, abdominal thrusts, back blows. If it hasn't come out, they will start to lose consciousness. Again, it's extremely rare this happens, but you need to be ready. And then you would start CPR. So you would be, for a child, you'd be breathing into them 5 breaths, and then you're giving them firm chest compressions in the center of their chest, between the nipples, up over the top of them, firm compressions. When you are giving the compressions, because they are now unconscious and everything is a little bit looser, there's a very, very good chance that you will still shift that obstruction. There is a really good chance that you will bring them back to life before the ambulance has even come here. So you have phoned an ambulance, the ambulance is on its way, they will have all sorts of other suction equipment and things to help you, and you are doing your very best for that child. So if it is a baby, then if it's a baby, you lean them forward like this and you see if there's anything obvious. And again, you would just use your finger and thumb to remove any obvious obstruction. You're not finger sweeping around at all. You are then going to lean them forward across your arm like that, supporting them across your arm, supporting their head in a neutral position so the airway is open. And you're giving them 5 firm back blows. You're doing this across your lap so that they are properly supported. So hit and check, hit and check. You're checking each time to see if it comes out. Up to 5 times. If they start to cry, then it's come out. So that's great news. So 5 back blows. If it hasn't come out on those first 5 back blows, for a child, for a baby, you've got them along your arm like that, and you're going to give chest thrusts, same place as you would do CPR on a baby, between the nipples, but you are giving the chest thrusts like that, upward like that. and you're pushing to push that obstruction out. Again, 5 of those, back to the back blows again, 5 of those, 5 of these again, 5 of those. You've got an ambulance on the way. If it doesn't come out on those, with you doing this, the baby will lose consciousness. Again, it's extremely rare that this happens, but you need to be ready to give CPR. So for a baby, on a firm, hard surface, with the airway open, so a horizontal, you would put your mouth over their mouth and nose, and you would breathe into them, like breathing into a balloon. Remember, their lungs are only the size of a tea bag, so you're just using a puff of your cheeks, just enough to inflate the chest, and you'll see the chest go up. 5 blows, and then you would be doing chest thrusts. So between the nipples, I would do it on a firm surface, and you would be doing, I do 2 thumbs when I do it, but you can do 2 fingers just as well. And you'd be pushing down hard and fast on the center of the chest. 2 per second, 30 compressions, back to 2 breaths, make sure that the airway's horizontal, and keep going. The ambulance will be on its way, and there's a very good chance that you will have got them back before the ambulance even arrives. So keep going, keep calm, and that is how to help a choking child or baby. I hope that's helpful. If it is, please share it. That's Emma Hammett from First Aid for Life and onlinefirstaid.com.